And we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game, and obviously that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, KC. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. By a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to opt.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now, Mahomes. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he's in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. The Chiefs offense and Davante Adams heading back onto the field. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're good.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
At the 45-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long.
I don't need to. Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. This fielded at the 3. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over just before the half. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, rip list. Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going up top. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Attack, attack. Yellow. Come back. Color.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Complete to number 87, Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 13 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
A first down throw for Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. From the... Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now a give on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, 43. Nice hit.
Mahomes. And he will score. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Throwing is Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Chiefs offense get... So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
57 color.
Patrick to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
his kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 42, Commanders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Throwing, Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Commanders.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Tight end going in motion here. Nix now on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Here's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. The tight end motioning left here. Second down. Nix. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
First down throw, Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Throwing is Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Rolling, rolling.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Hey, 43, 43, 50, hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 57, 57.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Hey, 43, 43.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Now, Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He gets this complete, finding Adams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Attack, attack! Yellow. At 57.
Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.